Hey guys, it's time to glow up on the inside. Now we know that glowing up is when you go from looking something a bit like this to something a bit like this. And these sessions are just small videos designed to be a bit like stretching before you go to the gym, alright? So you just get you ready to spend your actual time with God. We want you to be transformed on the inside, to be made more like Jesus as you spend time with Him, as you read the Word and as you pray. We're continuing our study through the book of Philippians, and today we are up to chapter 1, verses 12 to 19. And I want you to know, my dear brothers and sisters, that everything that's happened to me has helped to spread the good news. For everyone here, including the palace guard, knows that I'm in chains because of Christ. And because of my imprisonment, most of the believers here have gained confidence and boldly speak about God's message without fear. It is true that some are preaching out of jealousy and rivalry, but others preach Christ with pure motives. They preach because they love me and that they know that I've been appointed to defend the good news. Those others do not have pure motives, and they preach about Christ. They preach with selfish ambition, not sincerely, intending to make my chains more painful to me. But that doesn't matter. Whatever their motives are, false or genuine, the message about Christ is being preached. So either way I rejoice, and I will continue to rejoice. For I know that as you pray for me, and the Spirit of Jesus Christ helps me, this will lead my deliverance. Paul is so devoted and dedicated to spreading the good news of Jesus that he doesn't even care that it's at its own expense. In fact, he's glad that he's in chains. He's saying it's a good thing because he's been able to encourage believers, and even in prison he's able to tell people about God. See, his whole priority in life is to have people know about Jesus, not for him to be comfortable, not for him to have good scenarios, because obviously he's in a bad situation there, but his whole priority in life is to have people to hear this good news. Two things that really stick out for me in this passage, and it is to tell people about Jesus without fear, and to have a heart that people would know about Jesus above everything else, above your own desires and above your own comforts. And if they're two things that you feel like you don't have right now, ask God for them. Ask Him for boldness and confidence to be able to tell people about Jesus, and ask Him to give you a heart that loves people enough to tell people about Jesus, that He would show you that your purpose for being here is to glorify God by spreading this good news. I'll be praying for you all. I hope you have a good afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.